is Nur Zulaika Rozana binti Johan, matrix number 07 DPR17 F2090, and I will be presenting the first three slides. The first slide, which is service as a process. There are two types, which is customer behavior and service encounters. Customer behavior is the study of individual groups or organization and all the activities associated with the purchase, use, and disposal of goods and services, including the customer's emotional, mental, and behavioral responses that precede or follow these activities. Service encounter. Service encounters is a period of time during which you, as a customer, interact directly with a service provider. For example, a restaurant. Is the buyer decision making process, which is need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decisions, and post purchase behavior. The three stage of models of service consumption. The first stage is the pre-purchase stage, which is the need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, and purchase decision. The second stage is the service encounter stage, which is the purchase decision, post-purchase behavior, and the last stage is this, which is post-encounter stage, which is the post-purchase decision, a post-purchase behavior. I'm sorry. And next is the target market, in which we have to know who we are targeting. It is the product, price, and place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yusnita binti Pardi. My matrix number 07 DPR 18F1035. I will explain service as a process. Process can be defined as particular method of operation or series of action, typically involving multiple steps that often need to take place in defined sequence. For example, when you meet a doctor, you must do call for information first, arriving the medical centers, register and waiting, meeting the doctor, check up and consultation, billing and make a payment, and lastly medical collection. Next is four category of service process. They have four, which is people processing, mental stimulus processing, and lastly information processing. They have two natural of service art, which is tangible action and intangible action. First is tangible action is a people processing, is a service directed to people's body, for example passengers transportation. And positional processing is service directed to physical procession. For example, freight transportation. And for intangible action is a mental stimulus processing, is a service directed to people's mind. For example, education. And lastly, information processing is a service directed at intangible asset. For example, accounting. Next is level of customer contact. First is high contact service. By using high contact service, entails interaction thoughts, service delivery between customer and the organization. For example, when you during a massage. Second is medium contact service. They involve situation in which customer visit the service provider facilities, for example a train. And lastly, low contact service is a service involving little of any physical content between customer and service provider, for example ATM. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good night. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Saripudin. My number metric 07DPR18F1049. Today I want to present about Chapter 3 Customer Behavior in Service Encounter. I want to present a subtopic how service process relates to the level of customer contact. Have four process. Number 1, people process. Number 2, mental stimulus process. Number 3, possession process. And number 4, information process. Next, describe service as a system. Have 3. Number 1, front stage. Those aspects of service, operation and delivery that are visible to customer. Number 2, backstage or technical core. Those aspects of service operation that are hidden from. Number 3, front stage. Those aspects of service operation and delivery that are visible to customer. Next, the distribution system have 3 systems. Number 1 is service operation system. Number 2, service delivery system. And number 3, service marketing system. Service operation system, that part of the total service system where inputs are processed and the elements of the service product are created. Number 3, service delivery system. That part of the total service system where final assembly of the elements take place and the product is delivered to the customer. And number 3 is the service marketing system. That part of the total service system where the firm has any form of contact with its customer, from advertising to billing. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today I want to present about the distribution system. So firstly I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hamizan bin Muhammad Norisham, number metric 07PR18 F1012. So for the distribution system I have 3. Firstly, service delivery system. Second, service operation system. And third, service marketing system. So for the service operation system, he has technical core for the service delivery, have mail, self-service equipment, phone, text, and website. So other contact point like advertising, market research survey, billing or statement, random exposure to facilities. And for the core product and its supplementary service, core product is problem solving benefit that customer seeks. And last but not least, supplementary service. Supplementary service is facilitating the use of the core elements and enhancing its value. So that's it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Alifa Alena Binti Abdul Rashid. My number matrix is 1063. I will present about facilitating element. Number 1 is customer often require information about how to obtain and use a product or service. Number 2 is order taking. Customer needs to know what is available and may want to secure commitment to delivery. Number 3 is billing. Bill should be clear and accurate. Number 4 is customer pay faster and more cheerfully if make simple transaction. Next is enhancing element. Number 1 is value added to goods and service by offering advice and consultation. Number 2 is hospitality, a customer who invest time and effort in visiting a business. Number 3 is safekeeping, customer prefer not to worry about looking after the personal position. Number 4 is inspection, customer appreciate flexibility when they make a special request and expect responsiveness. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Will Smith William. My matrix number is 07 DPR 18 F1078. Today I'm gonna talk about the service flowchart. The benefit of blueprints come from the actual nature of work required to create the chart, especially if employees themselves are directly involved in the task. Participation in mapping specific process give employees a clear procedure of their roles and responsibilities, makes them feel like a part of the team that is responsible for implementing a shared service vision. For example, drive-in restaurant. The customer see the sign and drive into the order booth, and they stop the car of the point and review the menu. Then they order via microphone, then pick up the meal and pay. Another example, home delivery. Call the restaurant, the customer call the restaurant, then order food and give their home address. After that, workers deliver the order and the customer will pay the order. Thank you.